Hi, my name is Ryan Comstock, and I'm with eXp Realty right here in Tucson, Arizona, and Oro Valley, Arizona. So, the topic of this video, especially for people who aren't from this area, is our home inspection timelines in Tucson. They're a little longer than most people from other states are used to. So, in the state of Arizona or here in Tucson, there's 10 days for the buyer to complete all of their inspections. And there's a lot of inspections. I'll do that in another video on what all goes into the inspections here in Tucson. But the buyer has 10 days to do their home inspection. Then the buyer will deliver what's called the BINSR, the buyer inspection notice, seller response, the BINSR. That's a form that will be delivered to the seller. The seller then has 5 days to respond to them in writing. Now, this is where it gets strange. The buyer then has another 5 days to respond to the seller's response. Do you got all that? It's very confusing. So 10 days for the home inspection, 5 days for the seller to respond, and another 5 days for the buyer to respond in writing to the seller's response. It's very confusing. It's almost 20 days for the home inspection. So if you think about that for a second, if a closing is 30 days long, almost 20 days of the 30 days can be eaten up by the home inspection. And so it can become very challenging on getting the closing to happen in a timely fashion. So if you're not from the state of Arizona, if you're from up north, those timelines sound long to you. They were to me too when I came down here from Seattle, because in Seattle, usually the home inspection is done in 3 or 4 days. The seller responds within 1 or 2 days. The buyer accepts. So the whole process can take 10 days on usually, but here in Tucson, it's double that time frame. So if you're not from here, just be prepared. If you're selling a home in Tucson, it takes a lot longer. So if you have any questions about real estate here in Tucson or the home inspection process, my phone number is at the bottom of the screen. Call me 520-488-2982. And please like and subscribe for all things real estate in Tucson, Arizona.